Your white ballot paper uses preferential voting, but with a difference. Instead of voting to elect one candidate, like in the House of Representatives on your green ballot paper, the white ballot paper is for the Senate and it is for 6 seats, so it gets a bit complicated. To win a seat, the party or candidate must get a quota, a proportion of all the votes in one electorate based on the available Senate seats. It gets pretty mathematical. The number of votes needed to win a Senate seat is calculated by the total number of votes available in an electorate divided by the amount of available seats plus 1. So if there are 6 available Senate seats, then the number of votes is divided by 7, not 6. The final number then has an additional 1 added to it, and that is the number of votes required to win one Senate seat. That calculated number is all that is required to win a Senate seat. But what happens when a candidate has a surplus of votes? If that surplus is not enough to fill another whole quota and therefore win another whole Senate seat, then that surplus of votes is distributed among the remaining candidates within accordance to the voter's second preference. If there are seats still available after the surplus redistribution, then the candidate with the least amount of votes is eliminated, and their votes redistributed in accordance to the voter's next preference, and so on and so on. So if you didn't fill in all the boxes, at some point your ballot paper becomes exhausted. So the flow of preferences is left up to the people who did fill in all the boxes. And this is why, as inane as it may feel, voting below the line is super important for your vote to have the biggest impact. Number all the boxes and put the major parties last.